This is Stephanie, VSG Lost for Words, and I'm here with week 12 update. I am going to do probably the shortest video ever. May never see one like this again, guys, so hang on to it. But I am not feeling good, and I don't know if I've got allergies or a cold, and I've been under the weather all day, and so I am getting ready to go back to bed, but I wanted to kind of journal this for myself and anybody else that cares. My weight today, I did get back down. You know, last week I had gained. This week I was down to 246.2. That gives me a loss of 3.6 pounds, I believe, from last week. My highest weight ever was 340, so I'm almost 100 pounds down from my highest weight, but that was in 2012. So from surgery, June 3rd, I had my surgery, vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and in Louisville, Kentucky, and I weighed 291 pounds on the day of surgery. So what is that? 44, 45 pounds, something like that. So I think that's pretty good. I mean, of course I'd like it to be more, but it could be with less too. So, hey, I'm happy. 12 weeks. I actually have nothing to report other than I'm losing tons and tons of hair. And I haven't got to watch any videos, but I did see a title on Sheehan's video about hair loss, so I'm presuming maybe she's losing some too. I haven't got a chance to watch it, but I noticed today in the shower that, wow, big, huge wad of hair. I always comb through my hair in the shower when I'm washing it, just to detangle it because my hair is so long. And when I was combing through my hair, just masses of hair coming out. Reminds me of like a chemo patient or something. I don't know. It's crazy. So I did put myself on biotin, and I'm taking biotin to hopefully help that. Otherwise, I have nothing else to report. Anything I did different this week than last week? Actually, there were a few things I did. I made sure that I got my 64 ounces in of water. I really tried to beef up my protein and make sure I was getting my 60 grams in of protein. And I started measuring again. Not every single time, but I thought maybe my eyeballs were getting a little bit bigger than a half a cup. So, wanting to kind of stay with what the nutritionist had recommended, I decided to try to go ahead and go back to measuring, and I, started doing some measurements. I am learning to eat a lot more healthier than I used to, and still being able to enjoy some things that I used to. For example, I did make some spaghetti the other day, but I think it's Barilla, 100% whole wheat, pasta, and we're not supposed to eat pasta, but it's actually pretty healthy, and I eat very, very little of it, really just enough to give the spaghetti meat sauce some consistency. I use Laura's lean ground beef. It's like 92% lean, and just some marinara spaghetti sauce. So it was very good, and it was the first time I'd had spaghetti since before my surgery, and I felt normal. I felt like I was eating normally. I did go to the fair the other day, and I did have some fair food. I watched my portions. I ate more than I should have, of course, but I did watch what I was eating, and threw half a corn dog away, which killed me, but I ate about a third of it. My son took a bite, and then we ended up throwing the rest of it away, but I just wanted to taste it. I did go walking a couple of times this week. Actually, one of the times was at the fair, but I will say for the few hours I was at the fair, I had my Fitbit on, and in just a few hours' time, I'd walked 7,000 steps, over 7,000 steps. So I was like, wow, I did some walking that day for just a few hours, really maybe 3 hours. I got that in, or 2.5 hours, something like that. And then I did walk around the neighborhood one night. So if I could go by that 1 week, what that tells me is measuring works, getting my fluids in works, and exercising works. So I just need to keep that in my mind. So I'm going to sign off, and this is week 12. Next week is my 3-month surgery on September 3rd. And I hope everyone is having a good week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.